And show you the basics of the heating control switches and the problems you'll get. First of all, I've already removed that, but as you can see, that bolt's there. There's 4 screws, 4 Phillips screws, 1, 2, 3, 4. That comes away. Then you've got that there where the heating control panel goes. You get a blade just between here at the side. Old knife, unclip that. 4 screws, 1, 2 Phillips, go in here, 1, 2, 3, 4. That goes in there. First of all, I was looking because I thought, what's wrong with it? I've took that off of there, I've unclipped that so I can get stuff easier. That's the plastic that clips on there where your plug goes in. You can unclip that by putting a little blade or screwdriver underneath them lugs, and then that unclips just to make it. I wanted to see what was going on because my mechanism here, see that piece there where the metal is, that was all seized. I don't know if you can see that there, it was seized up, so I managed to unseize it. See, it all moves okay now, let's see that, that's how it should move. The other one, this side with the 2 cables, like so. See, they move okay. The issue I've got, where the cables strap onto, you've got 1 cable that goes in here and 2 in here. This is probably usually your normal issue. That's broken away, so the cables were then basically not doing a lot, just moving back and forward in their sheathing. Here's the cables here, look. See, you got 1, 2, 3, 4. In order to unclip them, right, see that little springy thing? I'm just going to try and demonstrate. See the little springy thing in there? So that goes in there like that. You push that over and then it goes to the side. See, that's what retains it in place, and that's how you get them out. So you sort of unclip, look, twist to the side, unclips. But now what I'm going to do is try and make up some aluminium plate and some polymer. So glue that all over there with the polymer, I'll show you in a minute, and then drill the aluminium, and then put zip tie straps or cable ties to retain it, and the same thing this side. I've got all little bits, old brackets, bits of aluminium, all this sort of stuff. Now wherever you're going to put the plate, so this one here, that's going to go underneath there. We'll have to cut into this groove, a groove into there, so I want that to go in there like that. As you can see, the plastic, I've scored it up with a blade, yeah, because you need a key for the polymer and plastic to adhere to. So anywhere you're going to put the aluminium plate, just score it up with a blade. Stuff I'm using to bond, but it's a polyurethane based sealant, that one. You get gist of what I'm doing. See this where the cable goes in there, here I've scored it up. I've cut a slot into the side here in the plastic, in that bit. You can say improvise and make up what you want to do, but as long as you've got enough holding on there, see that there, then I'll do a little cut so it goes a little bit up here, so there's more to go on the plastic there, so that'll go up like that and outwards, and then eventually you lay the cable in right underneath, and then put some zip ties, drill through there, and a cable tie around it. Now before you bond the piece of aluminium plate that goes in there like that, right, you're going to need to just score that up, key it all up with some sandpaper, and then you just need to put polymer on here and then you just bond that in there. I would leave it a day or so just to bond up. Might even this side reinforce it a little bit more with some more aluminium plate onto this part of the plastic, which won't hurt, it's not going to obstruct anything. And then sort of more or less the same sort of thing with this, just improvise with bits of old aluminium. The two cables going on this one, so I'm going to more or less do the same thing, plate it up, score it up, and then strap the cables to the aluminium. There's all my polymer. There's another piece of alley which I've cut out, so yeah, that's going to go something like that on there. Plenty of polymer, and I bond that together, and then you've got double the strength, see, like that, where the cable's going in. Plenty of secureness, and then with the zip ties, cable ties, should go quite good. Right, I'm just trying to show you with an old lawnmower cable I've put in there. You can see what I'm trying to do, show you where it's going to lay the cable. So I could either put a zip tie drill there, round there. You could double up on it. You could drill there and there, zip tie nice and tight. But you can get the general idea of what I'm trying to do. Just to secure it. Plastic clips aren't there anymore, so just to secure it all. So hopefully that'll be okay. And so I do the same with this side as well. It's a bit more complex, you've got two levels there, but you can just improvise building it up with aluminium. Same sort of thing, might get you out of trouble. You have it, there's the repair. I've left that overnight, that's as solid as a rock on there, look, see, don't move at all. There, and as I said, you lay your cables in. That's the two-tier one for the top, one for the bottom. And I should just drill that and put cable ties around it, even if it means putting like one here, cable tie in there, and at the bottom, same thing with that side as well.